Good morning, children. This is English for class 8. How are you all, children? Studying hard? Very good. So let's begin today's session. Today we are going to learn about verbs. A verb is word that expresses action or state of being. In simple words, we say a verb is an action word. It denotes some sort of action. Look at the following sentences. The underlined words are verb. The first one, John writes a letter. What is he doing? Writing. What does he do? Writes. He's doing something. So that is a verb. She went to see her grandmother last week. Went. It denotes action. She was going. So that is a verb. Okay. They will visit the museum next week. Will visit is a verb. Here it denotes some action. Kavita is singing a song. Is singing. Singing is the main verb. Is the helping verb. Without helping verb, you cannot frame a sentence. It will be grammatically incorrect. So, for framing a correct sentence, a helping verb is a must. It is required. Take a right turn. Take. That denotes some action. Therefore, it is a what? It is a verb. Yes. Verbs fall into three categories: main, auxiliary, linking. Okay. Main verbs can be transitive or intransitive. Transitive action verbs transfer their action to a direct object. He sang a song. Rohit hit a century. The actress wiped the tears from her eyes. Now note, children, action passes from the subject to the object in case of transitive verb. But what happens in intransitive? Intransitive action verbs have nothing to transfer their action to. They have no object, So where will they transfer? He sang very well. They started very early to reach the railway station. The birds are flying in the sky. Note, in the above sentence, the action does not pass from subject to the object. Object is not available in the sentence in case of intransitive verb. Let's once again go through this, okay? So, what is a verb? It is a word that expresses action or state of being. Now, look at the words that are underlined, children. John writes a letter. What is right? Yes, verb. It denotes some action. She went to see her grandmother last week. They will visit the museum next week. Kavita is singing a song. So what is Kavita doing? She's singing a song. That denotes an action. Take a right turn. Take is an action. Verbs fall into three categories: main, auxiliary, linking verbs. So transitive, intransitive, okay. Transitive action verbs transfer their action to a direct object, which does not happen so in intransitive. Action passes from the subject to the object. This is to be noted here. Intransitive action verbs have nothing to transfer their action to. Yes, they don't have anything anywhere to transfer their action. Therefore, it is intransitive. See. Okay, so this is intransitive. The action does not pass from the subject to the object. The verb is a word that expresses some action, feeling, or existence. It tells us something about the subject, as lions roar. Roar is the action. It is telling something about the subject, lions. Boys fly kites. Fly is the action. Who flies? Boys. So action is being told about the subject, that is boys. I feel sorry. Feel. Yeah, Ashoka was a great king. Existence. All the verbs shown above in black, roar, fly, feel and was are limited by the number and person of their subjects. Therefore, roar, fly, feel and was are main verbs. Main verbs are also called finite verbs. Okay, so the main verbs are called finite verbs. You have to remember this, children. Okay, main verbs. They're also called lexical verbs, helping verbs or auxiliaries, primary and morals. All verbs in English except the 24 helping verbs are main verbs. Okay, now let's see a chart. Look at this, children. Verbs, main verbs, auxiliaries, primary, modals. Modals are shall, will, should. Okay, that is called modals. Primary, to be, to do, to have. And then main verbs. See, two kinds, finite and non-finite. See, he reads, I read. They read, she goes. Non-finite verbs do not change their forms according to the number, person or tense of the subject. The infinitives, gerunds and participles are called non-finite. So now read the following sentences, children. Lata sang a song. I wrote a letter. Children like sweets. In each of these sentences, the verb takes an object. Song, letter, sweets are the objects. A verb that takes an object is called a transitive verb. The object usually answers the question what or whom. Then you come to know that's an object. Now look at the following sentences. Okay, look at these sentences. The sun shines. These verbs do not require objects. They express their actions by themselves. Okay? And make the sense complete. They are called intransitive verbs. So some verbs can be used both transitively and intransitively. So look at this. Verbs used intransitively and the next column transitively. So verbs used in the first column is intransitively, next is transitively. Pick out the transitive and intransitive verbs. I killed a snake. The ship sank. She jumped into the well. She spoke slowly. The sun rose in the east. I broke the plates. The play lasted an hour. This pen costs 5 rupees. Conjugation of verbs. To conjugate a verb means to what? To give its 4 principal forms. Present, past participle, present participle. If the past or past participle is formed from the present tense by changing the vowel of a verb as take, took, taken and do, did, done, the verb is said to be a strong verb. It has got all the forms, children. Verb is said to be a strong verb, yes. If the verb requires the addition of ed, ed, d or f to form their past and past participles, they are called weak verbs as finish, finished, finished. died, died. Group 1, where N is added to the past participle. Abide, abode, abode. Look at that. Abide, abode, abode, abiding. Awake, awoke, awoke, awaking. Read those verbs. Dig, dug, dug, digging. Drink, drank, drunk, drinking. Fight, fought, fought, fighting. So many of these are there. Complete the following sentences using appropriate verb forms. The teacher dashed the lesson yesterday. Teachers taught. This is very easy, children. You should be able to do it. Come on, write the answers, children. I'm waiting. Teachers taught, has taught. The next one, children. Now he dashed questions to see if the students have understood the lesson. Asks. Is asking, asked, as he dash not satisfied with the answers, he dashed the lesson tomorrow. Is will repeat, was would repeat, is repeated. So John dash in hospital for 2 weeks. Is lying, lies, has been lying. We dash him yesterday. Were visiting, visited, have visited. He dash completely, recovers. Recovered, has recovered. Most probably he dashed to school next week. The correct answer is will come, would come, has come. Choose the correct option, children. Then the 8th one. Mark dash for jobs ever since he passed his examination in March. Tick the correct option here also, children. The options given there, as you can see. Tick the correct option. Then the 9th question. Last month he dashed for an interview. Come on, tick the option. 10th. He dashed for the results. Waits is waiting, waited. So the right answer, come on, tick or fill in the blank using the correct option. I dashed to my friend a fortnight ago, inviting her to spend the holidays with me. Have written, wrote, was writing. Yesterday I dashed her reply. Was receiving, received, have received. Okay, so now, are you done? Have you answered? Come on, I'm waiting for you to complete the answer, children. Have you answered? Okay, then we'll move on to the answers now. The teacher taught the lesson yesterday. Next one. Now he is asking questions to see if the students have understood the lesson. Third, as he is not satisfied with the answers, he will repeat the lesson tomorrow. John has been lying in hospital for 2 weeks. We visited him yesterday. He has recovered completely. Most probably he will come to school next week. Mark has been applying for jobs ever since he passed his examination in March. Last month he appeared for an interview. 10th one, he is waiting for the results. And 11th, what's the 11th one? I wrote to my friend a fortnight ago, inviting her to spend the holidays with me. 12th, yesterday I received her reply. Write the past simple past participle of these verbs. So these are the verbs. Come on, write down. How many are there? 15. Make, cut, get, bring. Come on, write down. Once again, I'll show the question to you children. See the question. Write the past simple, past participle of these verbs. The past simple and past participle are the same for all the verbs in this exercise. So come on, start writing. Make, cut, get, bring, pay, enjoy, buy, sit, leave, happen, hear, put, catch, watch. Come on, write. Start writing. Are you writing? You are supposed to write, children. So please write, children. Are you writing? Okay, very good. Come on, write. There are 15 questions, children. Come on, start answering. These are very easy, children. So you should be able to do it. I hope you are able to do. Are you doing it? Very good. Okay, come on. Okay. Are you able to do? Very good. So, now shall I give out the answers to you? Okay. Are you done with this? Okay, here are the answers. Children. So, made, cut, got, brought. See, you can see all the answers are there only. So did you get all the answers? Please check, children, in case you have got any answer wrong. What are you supposed to do? You are supposed to do the correction, children. So please do the correction. Are you doing the correction? Okay, very good. I hope you have done your correction. If there's any error, okay, we'll move on to exercise 2. Write the past simple and past participle of these verbs. Break, begin, run, speak, take, go. Eat, drink, drive, write, come, give, throw, forget. So come on, start writing. Again, I'll show you. First you complete it, then I will show you the answers. I hope you are completing it. I hope you are doing it. I hope you are getting the answers. Are you able to? Very good, children. So come on, complete it fast. Okay. There are 15 questions, children. Come on, write down the answers. Okay, now here are the answers for you, children. Please check. Break, broke, broken. Begin, began, begun. Eat, ate, eaten. Drink, drank, drunk. Drive, drove, driven. Ran, run. Run, ran, run. Okay, 6th one, run, ran, run. Speak, spoke, spoken. Write, wrote, written. Come, came, come. Know, knew, known. Take, took, taken. Go, went, gone. Then the 13th one, what's it? Give, gave, given. And what about the 14th one? Throw, threw, thrown. So throw, threw, thrown. And then the 15th one, that is the last one. Forgot, forgot, forgotten. Again, come on, children. I'm showing the answers to you. Please check. In case you got any answer wrong, please do the correction so that you learn the correct one. Okay. Break, what is it? Broke, broken. Begin, began, begun. Eat is ate, eaten. Drink, drank, drunk. Drive, drove, driven. So these are the answers. Please note down. I hope all of you have completed the exercises that we have done in this session, children. Yeah? Very good. So children, please read and revise whatever I have done in this session. You're supposed to know the parts of speech thoroughly. So that's all for this session. Thank you and goodbye.